the example. We want to use a calculator to approximate the square root of 3 to 3 decimal places. Now, we can get pretty close without using our calculator, because the square root of 3 is going to fall into between which two perfect squares? It's going to fall in between the square root of what? 1 and the square root of 4. Everybody agree with that? So the square root of 1 is 1, and the square root of 4 is 2. Do we all agree? And the square root of 3 is closer to which one of these? It's closer to the square root of 4, right? So that means my square root of 3 is probably going to be somewhere closer to 2. So maybe it's somewhere around 1.7. I would say 1.8 if I had to guess. Okay? Now, here's the problem. It said to go to 3 decimal places. I'm not cool enough to be able to guess it to 3 decimal places. Okay? So, we're probably going to have to use our calculator. But we know it shouldn't be more than 2. Right? So here we go. On your calculator, you're going to hit second and then the x squared symbol. Alright, so on our graphing calculators, we're going to hit second and the square root symbol, or the x squared symbol, and you're going to pop up, this little symbol is going to pop up, and then put a 3 in there, and then what is it going to, and then hit equal, and then it says 1.7320. 05008? No. 080. Okay. 8. No, 08. 08. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Like so. Yeah. Sorry. All right. Now, it asked me to round to 3 decimal places. That's right here. So that means I've got to look here. Now, I realize you should know how to round, but I also realize that some of you do not. Okay? So, here's where we look. There's where we want to stop. So, here's where we look. Somebody share with me our rounding rules. Wait, what? Hold up. Time's out. Hold on. I got to hear this. What? No, for real. What?
5 or above, give it a shove. 4 or less, let it rest.
Shut up, I've never heard that. 5 or above, give it a shove.
4 or less, let it rest.
4 or less, let it rest. I've never heard that. Okay, well then, is this 5 or above? No, so I'm not going to give it a shove. Instead, it's 4 or less, so I'm going to let this 2 do what? Rest. I kind of like this. I don't know who inspired this, but ta-da, there we go. So 1, I'm confused on why you're talking. I'm confused on why you're in a different seat. I'm only talking to you. You're the only person in here in a different seat. Are you going to take care of it, or am I? Okay. So 1.732 would be where I would need to stop my answer. And here's the thing, guys. This doesn't seem hard, but if you can't round correctly, it's going to get counted wrong. Okay? So what I'd very quickly and efficiently like for you to do is I would like for you to use your calculator to correctly round to 3 decimal places. Square root of 17, quickly and efficiently. We know it's going to fall between what? 4 and 5? Probably closer to 4 if I had to guess. Maybe 4.01 something? Or 4.1 something? If I had to guess. But I know it's not going to be any greater than 5. Because the square root of 17 falls between square root of 16 and square root of 25. So what does the square root of 17 give me? 4.123. Love it. Okay. And I want to go to 3 spots. So here's my third spot. I'm going to look at here. It's 4 or less. So my 3 just gets a rest. So it's going to be 4.123. What do these symbols right here mean, by the way? Approximately or about. Doesn't mean it's exact, but it means it's close. And we knew that because the square root of 17 falls between the square root of 16 and the square root of 25. But it falls closer to 16, so it's going to be 4.1 something. Does that make sense? Yes or maybe? All right, perfect.